The second point which I would like to make is that even in respect of this tax, the previous instances, the precedents show that we have always changed the income tax provisions without any concurrence of the states or without any complaint from the states, and this is not something which has been done for the first time in this bill. Some members have complained that the arrears are mounting. Even here, I would like to show that in 1971, the tax arrears amounted to 87%, whereas in 1980, it has come down to 37%. Even this year, at the time of the closing of accounts, it has been further reduced to 34%. So every effort is being made for reducing the tax arrears. One of the things which stand in the way of collecting all the dues is the number of stay orders issued, and as much as rupees 200 crores are being stayed by various stay orders issued by the different authorities, and it is very difficult to collect all the amounts due. Then, sir, some point was made by my friends that the concessions for oil exploration which have been given seem to be on the liberal side. I want to explain to them that in all the contracts with the companies going in for exploration, the ONGC undertakes to pay the tax part of it as part of remuneration. Then what does it matter whether we pay a larger amount and collect it as a tax or reduce the tax and pay a smaller amount? Therefore, this is only a matter of convenience and the government does not lose anything. In fact, the government is not showing any concession in this. Then, sir, the next point that has been raised is that we should have a tax on expenditure. Sir, this is an idea which has already been examined in the past. Sir, tax rates have not been allowed down. On the contrary, they are raising as much revenue as possible. If you look at the number of tax rates that have been carried out, it has been on the increase in the last 2 years. It is only during the Janta period during 1977-78 that it came down from 3500 rates to 600. On the second point, I would like to inform him that once a notification under the Advance Collection of Taxes Act is made, then immediately the tax becomes payable. So, on the date when it was introduced in Parliament, it has become payable, and therefore there was no question of putting it in this bill. Now I will come to indirect taxes. So far as import duty on newsprint is concerned, this is a matter in which there has been more emotion than reason. Almost every commodity bears import duty here.